Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the St. Vital Varsity Boys Invitational Volleyball Tournament from Dakota Collegiate. We are just about ready for the third place match between the River East Kodiaks and the St. Paul's Crusaders. I'm Grant McManus, and joining me again is on air is Josh Thorson. Hi, Josh.
Hi, Grant. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, this is the 4:30 match coming to you now at 6:38. So we were just joking that by the time we finish tonight, we'll have the breakfast sunrise special on for $1.99. Coming into the match tonight, St. Paul's was defeated in the semifinals by Lord Selkirk, and River East lost to Marquette University High School from Wisconsin. So that will be the next match. Will be Lord Selkirk and Marquette. Going into this match here tonight, in the top four rankings from Manitoba High School Athletics Association, the top 10 from last week was number 1 Lord Selkirk, number 2 River East, number 3 Garden City, 4 Dakota, 5 Niverville Panthers AA school, 6 was Steinbach Regional, 7 St. Paul's Crusaders, 8 Vincent Massey Trojans out of Winnipeg, 9 was the Vincent Massey Vikings out of Brandon, and 10 was the Jean Sauvé Olympians. So in all likelihood, Josh, I think our top 4 for the 4A MHSAA rankings will remain the same. Our the fifth place game just finished. Garden City fell in 5 sets to the Dakota Lancers. So in all appearances, I would say that the top 4 would probably remain unchanged going into next week.
I would say that probably stayed right the same. We're, just have one outside team in the final from Marquette. So
yeah,
and that's what this tournament kind of does every year. Is it kind of places people where they belong. Only best of 5 tournament hosted in Manitoba. And
yeah.
For that reason, it's considered one of the best tournaments in the province.
Yeah, so anybody not familiar with the St. Vital, it's 16 of the top-ranked teams in the province and elsewhere. We always have a team from the U.S. They alternate between Marquette University, and I'm trying to remember where the other team is.
It's another Wisconsin school.
Wisconsin team.
I cannot remember the name.
Tom Guschlack coaching there.
Former Winnipeg guy, right?
Yeah. And so anyways, we're getting ready here for the third place game, like we said, between the River East Kodiaks and the St. Paul's Crusaders. Up on the stand, one of our very own Lunarel School Division referees who's made the jump into the high school league, Crystal Tech-Reeves. So she
just did our grade 8 game on Wednesday.
So she was talking to the head of the Manitoba Volleyball Officials, Azad, who's the down referee, saying that she's used to our grade 7, 8, and 9 leagues. So wish Crystal good luck. She's been with us for a while and has proven to be a great young professional and referee. So looks like our starting lineup for River East. We're going to go with number 3, Michael Schmidt. Number 4, Kanan Albee. Number 12, Sam Dick. Number 9, Hudson Wall. 14 is Luke Sigurdsson. Libero is Noah Rempel. And also number 3,
number 8.
Number 8 is Jaden Fraze. And our libero for St. Paul's, number 1, Andrew DePapp. Setter for St. Paul's, number 5, Jonah Perrin. He's going to go back to serve. Also starting is number 9. That's Shane Gable.
Number 12.
12 is Darian Koski. 6 is Josh Taryn. And point River East, and rounding out the starting 6 for St. Paul's, number 11, Josh Tilley. So 1-all.
Early sub here for River East for serving, number 10 coming into the game.
That's Cole Olford. Going out is number 4, Kanan Albee. Score tied 1-all early in the third place match. Nice hard float serve. Tees it up. Great kill by Darian Koski there in the middle.
That's 2 great runs to start in the middle for St. Paul's setter, and Koski got a hold of both of them.
Back to serve, number 9, Shane Gable. Broken play there. Free ball over by the libero, Noah Rempel. Good swing just out to the far side. That's by Josh Taryn.
A little confusion
Yeah,
on the
little
libero sub
confusion
here.
here.
Sorting it out.
And we've got another sub coming in late. Coming in, number 5, that's Liam Fergus. Going out, number 3, Michael Schmidt. Serving, that's number 9, Hudson Wall. Great swing there by Tilly on the outside.
Great pass up from the St. Paul's libero. Hard-driven float serve. Put it right on the setter's head.
Darian Koski back to serve for the Crusaders. Scores 3-2 on the score clock. I believe that's River East as the home team. Yeah, we're looking at a rotation issue. I was wondering that when we had some last-minute rushes to the sub.
A little off.
Yeah.
So,
jokingly, I guess Azad has nowhere to go tonight. He's had a long day.
Yeah,
a long day in the whistle already. So
4 games in a row, I think, for him. He's gonna.
Apparently, he doesn't have tickets to the Jet game tonight, Josh.
No, some of the only ones I think are in this gym that don't have tickets.
Yeah, it was a bit of a fire drill over there with the Kodiaks. A couple subs. Started with the libero coming in and out. We'll see what effect that has on the score sheet. I don't know if they were out of rotation for a point or not. And it appears as though we've got everything straightened out. It will still be Darian Koski, I believe, back to serve.
I don't think anything's changed on the St. Paul side. We just had a rotation fix for River East.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, not sure why the coaches would just call a timeout at this point.
Zane's coming back out to try to fix this up again. So I guess we'll play fun facts here. Number 12, our server for St. Paul's, dad used to spend quite a bit of time running around this very same gym.
Yeah.
A few years ago.
Yeah, Darian's dad, Scott Koski, high performance coach with Volleyball Manitoba. Yeah, it's been a long day in the gym already, so hoping we can get these things sorted out.
Well, this is...
I would think...
this might make us late for breakfast if this keeps up.
Yes. So as we're getting this sorted out, this broadcast is brought to you by our broadcasting course from the Louis Riel Arts and Tech Center under LRSD TV. They've had a long week already. They've been broadcasting the basketball or the football games from Investors Group Field over on the campus of the University of Manitoba, the United Way Red Feather games, and it was a late one last night. They didn't roll out of there till midnight. So
you said he had 6 football games to do, or?
Yeah, 6 football games over a couple days, and they have a bunch of their kids working Bomber and Jets games today. Anyways, we're back underway. Good serve by Darian there. Passes one up, ball's outside. Off the tape, still in play. Little roll shot out of bounds. That's by number 9, Hudson Wall. Point. St. Paul's goes up 4-2. Certainly that delay is not going to help River East get on a roll here. They're still questioning, I think, looking to find out where they're at.
I'm wondering if maybe a rotation was written down wrong on the card, and now their stats are going to be off.
Oh, that could be, yeah.
Yeah, maybe somebody switched.
Yeah, number 9 keeps throwing his arms up. He's not quite sure. He looks a little out of sorts, so we'll see if he can get it together for the service line.
Right,
yeah, there he goes.
With an ace, nonetheless.
Ties Gable up for the ace. just like that, we're back 4-all. You'd never know we had any hiccups. Good swing there by Josh Tarrant. Earned himself a serve. Not quite the start organizer looking for to keep people on the edge of their seats, Josh.
No, it's...
A little roll shot. They all count the same on the score sheet, though. Deep roll shot there by 14. That's Luke Sigurdsson for the point. He goes back to serve for the Kodiaks. Jump float serve to the libero. Ball's up, back row swing. Off the hands goes Wall.
Yeah, great run in the back court there for Wall.
That's Sigurdsson back again for second serve. He's the setter for this Kodiak offense. Good back set there.
Another great run in the back court there, 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Of all the games I've watched, that's the most back row attacks I've seen today, and they've been pretty effective for River East.
Yeah, high, deep, tied up the pap there in between. Another hard serve.
I like that the St. Paul setter there was trying to force the middle from off the net. Just didn't quite get up to his attacker, but it's a good choice to try to hold the blockers on the River East side.
Yeah. Good up there by Perrin, the setter. Left-hand save. Ball is out there by Gable. Keep an eye on DePap here, passing the ball to the libero. He's struggled a little bit on the last 3 balls. They go away from, go to Gable this time. Again, back into the middle, good up by Wall. Roll shot down the line. Perrin back row. Little put down there by, that's Aiden Andrew Hodgert for the Crusaders. Better swing there. Goal shots down the line, scores on the second swing.
Great deep shot to 1 there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they have a middle following the setter here for River East, and that might be the confusion that caused us the little delay at the start. Traditionally, you have an outside player following your setter in the rotations. And
good swing there by Gable. What's the point? Brings Koski back into the front row, coming in for St. Paul's. That's number 13. Anton Kreening coming in to serve for number 4, Andrew Hodgert. At what point, Josh, do you think they're going to get called for? I know the umpires checking the rotation, but what time would they be pulling out a yellow card on a delay game here?
They haven't given him a warning first, but surprised it hasn't come yet.
That may be just inexperience by Crystal on the stand. I'm not blaming her either. They are completely out of sync here.
Another great run in the middle, though, for Koski.
Yeah.
That's 3 kills already early in this first set for him.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what the final result. It's only 10-8, but at this point, I'd be tearing up that rotation card after this set.
Yeah, just take away the confusion and go back
Yep,
row.
there we go.
Get your switches, and now you're
forces the
playing
free
volleyball.
ball. Now you're back into it. And soft put back there. A little communication issue. Back to Wall, the roll shot. Perrin. Miss hit out the back door. We've got subs coming in for River East, coming back into the game. That's Michael Schmidt going out, Liam Fergus. And on the St. Paul side,
13
that's
left us.
Hodgert coming in and not Eilifson going out. Little float attack there by Gable, comes up with the beach save. And Hudson Wall turned it down the line off of Perrin. Schmidt back to serve. Good put back there. Gable forced outside, save, can't make it.
Set just went a little outside on him there.
Yeah.
Unable to bring it back.
And we have substitute coming in. So going out of the game right now is Jonah Perrin, the setter, coming into the game, number 8. That's Ben Traw. Deep float serve to the line for the ace. And we have a timeout, St. Paul's.
River East leading
River East up
14-8.
14-8. First time out of the match. So there's the instructor, Ken Plaintink, out. He's doing it all today, Josh. He's running cable for the kids on the cameras, and
so we need to run some middle, and
so
we need
anybody
some
not
passes.
familiar with our
We can't do
LRSD,
either one right now.
TV broadcast.
So just relax.
Not
Make
only
sure you
sports
know where
program,
you're,
but any,
who's taking the
of
ball.
our
Call the
functions
ball and
in
be
the
aggressive,
school
guys.
division. From our graduation powwows to citizenship ceremonies, they really run the gamut of lots of things they do. They also have a radio station and a news channel now. So
if it's number
kids are
9, you
getting
can take
great
number 9.
experience.
Just take an area away so we can play
I think
defense
there
around
was
the block.
upwards of
You can't split
5 or
block
6 of them
on
got called within the last 3 days
Or
to
you mean
work
for
with
the middle?
TSN for the Bomber game and then the Jets production tonight. So
Yeah, I was talking to Ken before. That's pretty exciting for those young people to be able to get out in there and get that kind of
and here
experience in their hometown like that.
They're sort of volunteering their time when they do these productions, but it's part of their credit program. But the Jets and Bombers are paying them for those games. So
we'll have to negotiate.
But we've
that
got the
for
best
next
pizza in town,
That's
Josh.
right, yeah. Missed serve out of the timeout there, so Coach Voth will be happy with the result of his timeout.
So Ben Traw, the new setter, back into. Karen and Koski with the putback on Wall there for the block.
That was an excellent close in the middle.
Yeah, again, Ben Traw back serving for St. Paul's. Lefty setter. Have to look for the old turn and burn, as they say on him, on anything tight to the net. Gable with a nice cross court shot
That
there.
was a tough ball. He made a good play on it.
Oh, a little force there. All he had to do is put it back into play.
And I wonder if it got outside the antenna.
Well,
I
maybe,
couldn't see from our angle. Maybe had to try to get it like real sharp and took a little bit too much off of it. Nice reception there on the East side.
Just a little mistiming, so St. Paul's after the timeout comes on a 4-0 run. There's a 5-0 run. Or 4, I guess. It was 14-9 at the timeout. Good pass there. Probably safe bet going out to Wall on the outside after a couple of
It's the first game I've seen for River East, but it appears that he's going to get quite a high volume of work on the outside for them tonight.
Yeah. Into the game to serve for River East is number 10, Cole Olfert. To Pap with the pass for the Crusaders. Good swing in the middle, good save. Ball comes back to Gable on the right side. Looking for the touch off of Wall there.
That was a good call.
Yeah.
It's a nice set from our middle player on the St. Paul side. Chipped right away at that lead. Tied it up now with a service ace.
Yep, right down that 5-6 seam. 15 all, first set here in the third place match of the St. Vital Varsity Boys Volleyball Tournament, live from Dakota Collegiate, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Back out. Gable going back row. Bottom of the tape, 16-15, River East.
I like that he went up and swung hard on it and just got his angle a little bit off, but he's got to continue to be aggressive on those opportunities on broken plays.
That's Sam Dick back to serve. Off the Pap's hands, broken play. Free ball.
Good high
swing there by Luke Sigurdsson.
Yeah, nice high swing off the block. He's the top of the hands to his advantage.
2-point advantage, 17-15. Gable with the pass, backdoor to Perrin. Call to the net, River East, number 9, I believe. Hudson Wall. Good swing there by Perrin, cross court. And Darian Koski back to serve. Good pass there. Right idea, just
had
a bit long.
Had a hold down the line and just sailed on him a little bit. River East seems to be selling into their new rotation for this set.
Another good pass. Good hustle to defense by Koski. Ben Traw can't control that cross-court shot. River East up 18-17. Gable with the pass. Just a little over-rotated out of that middle attack was Aiden Andrew Hodgert. Out the side door. And another ace down that 5-6 seam.
That's once on both sides, they've just turned and looked at each other and wished and hoped for the other guy would take it, and no one stepped towards the ball.
At least we didn't hear the yours call.
Yeah.
Nice up there by Sam Dick. Oh, outside the antenna.
Great diving save there on the River East side. Keep the ball alive, good things will happen.
Got all three attackers going here. Hitting here by Liam Fergus. That puts Jonah Perrin back for the service line. Nice float serve. Out the back door. 21-19.
A couple times River East has pulled away in this first set, but St. Paul's has been able to crawl the way back in and keep it close.
And
really close. Great movement.
Not sure he got
serve.
all of that serve, but nonetheless, no pictures, scores as an ace.
Yeah, the bottom just dropped out of it and caught the serve receive offside.
Goes a little deeper now, moves him back. Good push there. Gable.
Tough spot. Yeah, ball didn't make it over to the plane of the net there, and the two St. Paul's players were up there both trying to get a little early piece of it. And
that puts River East on the service line at 22-20. Carries a little deep for Sigurdsson. So that's going to put Josh Tilley on the back line for St. Paul's, trying to tie this game up at 22-all. Good putback, but a good save there by River East. Now they're going to have to play some defense. Good swing by Gable. Matt sets tie, 22-all. And we have a timeout, River East.
Great tempo on the last couple outside sets on the St. Paul side. They're running the ball really fast there. Blockers are having a hard time closing, and the attackers are being able to take some smart shots.
Yeah. So this is probably wrapping up probably week 4 of high school season, I guess. We're on to, well, we're probably week 5, I'm guessing. Most of the schedules start around the 25th of September, so obviously they would have had a few games going. I was just overhearing the Selkirk coach who we'll see next. Up until this weekend, he'd only seen 3 Winnipeg teams other than league play, so now they're just starting to pick up the pace for tournament schedule and starting to hit their stride.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams lost their first tournament of the year with the U of W not having their early first weekend or second weekend of the school year. They have a normally host a tournament,
and I don't think the Bisons are having a tournament this year either. So there's
few less options,
big
I guess.
tournaments for that's usually on the schedule of these high school teams. So. Good deep serve there. Good reaction and safe play there. One of the few middle attacks we've seen out of River East.
Yeah.
That was Jaden Fraze. Haven't called his name too much other than the starting lineup. So big point there for them at 23-22. Goes back to the service line. And just as good as an ace. Broken play. Nothing coming back over the net from St. Paul's. Possible set point here with Braden Fraze on the service line. Goes to Gable, ties him up. Big swing, big block there by number 4, Kanan Elby. First set goes to River East, 25-22. In the third place match of the St. Vital Varsity Boys Volleyball Tournament. Josh, I'm going to turn my mic off. I'm going to run a lineup down to Selkirk coach to get ready for the next match.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Guys, there's no doubt we were, right? It's kind of funny because somebody, who was on the bench said this is kind of fun. We actually got to think out there. Okay, so now we can just go back to our regular game. Okay, 5-1, 12, 4, 9, 8, 14. But guys, they're gonna be upset now, and I'm not swearing because I have a mic on. No, we'll sub it. No, we'll give it a chance.
Well, at that rate, Josh, 25-22. Well, I'm predicting probably 4 anyways.
Yeah.
It wasn't a particularly fast-paced match, so yeah. Anyways, we'll get the games called for you, and thanks for joining in on LRSD TV. This game will be archived, as all games are archived, for about a month, I think, so you can go back in and check them. And it'll also be our LRSD crew bringing you the Manitoba High School Athletics Association Varsity 4A finals from Investors Group Athletic Center in late November, early December. I'm not sure what the dates are right now.
The final, I think, is December 3rd. I just looked at
the Monday.
Yeah, the MHS calendar, MHSAA calendar the other day. So,
well, let's hope we got the right rotation cards set up and we don't have any undue delays in this set. It's going to be Ben Traw back for service for the St. Paul's Crusaders. Down 1-0. And they come out with a middle attack. Perrin with a roll shot. Tight ball in the net. Good joust there. Gable. Nope. Great effort by, that's Sigurdsson. But the ball went back over the net between the antennas. So nice pass there. Nice quick attack there by Wall. Wow.
Yeah.
He came from a long way off the net. Yeah. Back to serve, Sam Dick for River East. 1-0. Service error by Dick. Back to the service line, Gable for Crusaders. Nice take there. River East starting to get a few more options off their offense.
I should have came up here and saw this.
Good swing there by number 4.
That was number 4 for River East.
Yeah, sorry, number 4. That is Kanan Albee.
Yeah.
Nice hard flat serve there by River East. Back on the service line is Cole Olford. The better swing there. Called for net touch there, River East. Point St. Paul's. Back into the front row, that's number 4, Aiden Andrew Hodgert for St. Paul's. Back on the service line, Caden Koski.
A couple net serves here from both teams early to start us off, and Koski did a couple of good serving runs in the first set, so we'll be a little disappointed with that result, I'm sure.
Gable with the overbump. Little scramble, but finds open floor. That's Braden Freeze. Jaden Freeze, I'm sorry. Jaden Freeze. Out the back door, River East. 4 serving 5, St. Paul's. Jonah Perrin on the line. Good save there. Good set to the pin. Roll shot to the middle. Pretty good exchange there. Just
decent rally, yeah.
Yep. Nice off-speed shot there by number 11. That's Joseph Tilley. Finding some open floor. That's 4 into the net this set, I think. So
well,
yeah.
There's 4 misses, with 1 long and at least 3 into the net. It's trying to be aggressive, but maybe a little too aggressive at this point. You don't have any chance to win the point if you're not putting it in play.
That's right. No decisions to be made.
That is
Definitely a go-to arm for River East is Hudson Wall.
Excellent back row attack. Lots of lead in front of the attack line and quick set as well.
Nice up there by, great action on the ball. So River East's got 3 attackers up front with Luke Sigurdsson back on the service line, their setter. Gable just got that one a little out in front of his shoulder.
Yeah, looking for hands there, just a touch too high. 10-5 River East. Was that I looked down at the monitor there. Was that another serve into the net?
It was.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not an instructional video on serving today, Josh.
No, they are. This set hasn't been a strong start in that skill, but still lots of time for their both teams to turn it around.
Gets the defensive ball up off his head.
Great block on St. Paul's side.
Yeah.
Dig off the head from River East and a kill from Koski in the middle to finish it off.
Nice line shot there. Nice pass by the libero to step in front, take command on that last serve there.
Subs coming in on both sides.
Yep, so we've got exchanging, that's Anton Greening and number 4, Andrew Hodgert for St. Paul's, and coming in for River East is number 3, Michael Schmidt. Earns the point from the service line.
And there was Gable trying to put it short and put River East in trouble on the free ball, and not a bad idea, just didn't work out for him.
Great swing by Koski.
Yeah, the setter's starting to move him around. He's had a couple kills.
Yeah, a little 31 there.
50 zone and a couple kills in the 30. Keeping the River East blockers on their toes. Well done by the setter for St. Paul's. Good discipline at the net there too from St. Paul's. Koski.
Is Darian Scott's oldest? Yeah. Grade. Is he in grade 10?
He's a grade 11 kid this year.
Is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I would say oldest child.
Oh. Hands were there by St. Paul's, just didn't seal the net. Block there between Perrin and Koski. Good hard swing by River East. Still up 13-10 here in the second set for the 3rd place St. Vital Varsity Boys Volleyball Tournament. Good read by Sigurdsson. Off-speed shots being exchanged here right now. Off hands. And another free ball. Sigurdsson goes deep. See one, play one. Now maybe get a swing. And Hunter Wall comes to the table. And clears it off. Sam Dick back in service line.
Great dig from River East.
Perrin goes deep corner for the score.
Good control on that outside attack there.
Yeah.
Great dig from our middle player for River East there.
On the service line is Gable. And Koski cuts that one back to the 2 position. Great swing.
Facing a 2-person block in position 5. And great cross-body arm action, and hits the ball hard to 1.
Shane Gable's having a tough night from service line. I think that's probably minimum 3 errors for him tonight. Cole for back to serve, up 15-12. Off the tape. And Koski buries it.
That was a great showing by Gable there. He just made an error on the serve receive. His next chance to touch a ball was a perfect pass on a tape serve nonetheless.
Yeah.
Great job of bouncing back after an error and being positive for your team. The old set to 1 trick there working. And
good touch. Darian kind of recognizing that he wasn't fully engaged and end up watching that one. Good pass there. Bit of a struggle on the outside there for Liam Fergus. Jonah Perrin at the back line. Ace brings it within 2, 16-14, second set.
Kind of like the first set again there. One team was pulling away, and the other one's chipping back at them and keeping it close. No one's going to take over a set here, doesn't look like.
Great flat serve to the back line.
Serve to that last meter of the court. You're going to have a lot of good things happen.
Be an interesting stats line on serve receive with missed serves, aces.
Yeah.
Touch there. And free ball coming back. Let's see if St. Paul's can convert. And they do. That's Hodgert in the middle, cutting it back to position 1.
St. Paul's is running a really good offense today. There's lots of variation in what they're running, setting lots of people in different spots, and it's definitely making it harder for the River East blockers right now.
And again, some leadership by pretty consistent players so far. That's Hudson Wall coming out of the back row. Deep serve by Fraze. Off the hands, Hodgert on a quick 30 ball. So the St. Vital Invitational Varsity Boys Basketball Tournament brought to you by the schools of within Louis Riel School Division in St. Vital. So here at Dakota Collegiate, Glenlawn Collegiate, College Jean Sauvé, and J.H. Bruns are the 4 host schools. So we'd like to thank all of those schools, their scorekeepers and phys ed staff for getting this tournament together. And then, the crew of Phil Hudson, Jack Duran, Cam Johnson are probably the 3 main people to get this tournament put together. So.
And what year is it for this year? It was a big one last year, wasn't it?
I think you're right, Josh.
I think it was 40
yeah,
last year?
I think so.
It'll be 41st?
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the more established tournaments on the circuit, that's for sure.
We'll have to get our fact checker to check that one out for us. And
yeah, we'll have no alternative facts here as part of the LRSD broadcast. Yep. There's a nice roll shot by Shane Gable. Unconfirmed at this time, but I know that the wish of the organizers for the varsity boys and varsity girls St. Vital Invitationals is to bring them together next year to run a 32-team tournament on the same weekend. So
Nice.
we're just going to start to work on some of those logistics and getting space. I think they have the cooperation. There's another tournament. We'll hold it on the weekend of the first weekend in November. Will be the desired weekend. So it's just a matter of another varsity tournament cooperating, maybe switching weekends, which I think they've already got. It's just a matter of can we find the proper facilities. So
Yeah, that would be a nice way for both teams to sports to finish off their seasons.
yeah, because that's a great weekend for, well, it's really the final weekend of tournament play for teams getting ready for provincials. And we know
For
that
league playoffs,
the St.
right?
Vital varsity girls, usually if you're in that final four in that tournament, you're pretty much, traditionally going deep into the provincial playoffs. So, boy, does that kid elevate. Wow.
Gets up quick, and he has
Yeah.
a whip of an arm too.
But he can cover
Hold
like
him
that
back.
one. He was, was inside the attack line when he took off. But we've seen him come from quite a ways off the net and can get to the ball. Shane Gable steps in. Good response there. A little roll along the top. Gable goes deep corner. Sigurdsson, good push across. Good high reach by Hudson Wall. Scores that ball. But River East remains up 22-20. And you're right, just can't get, they've just been able to keep that kind of 2-point spread throughout, Josh. Oh.
Nice controlled shot from Gable there. Put River East in trouble with a relatively easy ball.
Yeah.
It was just placed in a good area of the court, and next thing you know, it's in the curtain.
Boy, that's a nice quick arm. Well, at least they got that one figured out before the serve was called in.
Great set there
Wow.
from Gable. Smart play, and River East side of the court there.
Great
dumping
ball
it
to
up.
track by Jonah Perrin over the shoulder.
Yeah.
Set from Gable, and good defensive play by River East and end up scoring it. So possible set point here by River East. Nice hard flat serve, tight to the net. Tees it up one-handed. Koski and Hunter Wall. Perrin caught a little flat-footed there. Goes back to Sigurdsson. Good patience by the middle attackers blockers for River East. And yeah, Sigurdsson on the net. Good call by our down official. Good exchange there by both teams.
Koski on the line. Trying to keep this set going.
Wow. Somebody hit the volume button on the fans there. Oh. Sigurdsson looking a little tight. That would have been on the 1 foot line there, Josh. You had to put it over the net.
Yeah, I was trying to cut it real sharp and ran out of real estate early.
Yeah. Wow. Here we go. And outside to Sigurdsson here. Good push to score. Coming into the game is Liam Fergus. Going out is Michael Schmidt. That's Ferguson in the front row. Deep serve by Hudson Wall. Wow. Doubles up on the block there with Jaden Fraze to get the second set, 26-24. River East goes up 2-0 here in the third place.
There, yeah.
That was a good swing by Perrin, but Fraze closed the block well.
It's a slightly better block in that situation. Well, 2-0. River East. So we'll
Yeah.
see what this third set holds. They've been keeping close sets, and but neither team has really been able to take hold of one. So we'll see what happens at the start of this one. Both from the team being up 2-0 and a team coming back 2-0, and see who comes out.
And the challenge for these teams as the days goes on is, you know, being prepared to come out. They've been, you know, hour and a half, almost 2 hours behind designated start times after a long weekend of play. These teams have been going since 3 o'clock on Thursday. Thursday's rounds were best of threes, then they moved into best of fives yesterday, and they played 3 matches on Thursday, 2 matches yesterday, and another 2 matches today. So they've certainly had their fill of volleyball. So yeah, the challenge will be for the Marquette University High School team and Selkirk will be, you know, have a good mental warm up to get their bodies ready to come out of the gate here in the final. Again, hats off to our camera crew here. They're still awake. They're still standing after a long couple days. So they're doing a great job for us here, Josh.
Yeah, I've always super impressed with the quality of these broadcasts whenever I've gotten the chance to do it. The quick replays that show up on the monitor and for the people at home. And
all earn the first dollar because they're under the direct leadership of Mr. Ken Plantic.
That's correct.
Well, we have I said I want to cover the tips first.
He probably was so busy he's not even on the production, the back end to hear the compliments.
He was up here a little bit earlier working with our camera people.
Yeah, and because all these sports provide little, and that's why they want to do these, because they give them, you know, obviously different perspectives, different things to focus on.
The other guys are just
You
going
know,
to tip it
doing
off
the
their
football
hand.
games,
They're not going to get a whole bunch.
You know, big outdoor.
We should be able to dig that line over shot.
You know, lots more area to cover inside. You know, the speed of the play is another thing to contend with. So.
That seems like a pretty great experience for the students involved in the program.
Yeah, and for anybody that's in the school division that's listening to the broadcast, I'd certainly recommend, if you have a chance, to go over to the Arts and Tech Center and see their classroom and production center. It's pretty impressive, you know, the work they do running LRSD radio. Great opportunity for anybody in the school division that has upcoming events. They can make their own video or audio recordings, send it in an MP4 format to Ken. They can process it and put it on radio for you, so promote it. So it's a pretty slick break. Well, you missed the compliment. You already owe me $1. $2 before you start paying me. Great dig there by Sigurdsson in the back row. And Liam Fergus. Nice control roll shot to 6 to score. And a little misplay there for the ace. 2-0 River East.
We have a libero change here on the St. Paul's side. Number 10 is now in that position.
Yeah, that is Matthew Hedden in playing libero. Great attack there by the left-handed number 4, Keenan Albee for River East. And we have subs coming in. So coming in for St. Paul's, number 3, Devin Barrett. Going out, number 11, that's Joseph Tilley. And right off the bench to serve at him. That one doesn't get over without a little bit of velocity behind that one, because that was that hit full tape.
Yeah, he forced it over on that one. A little quick start here from River East.
Yeah, it's 4-0.
Out there. We were wondering how things were going to start.
Nice flat serve.
A little bit of receive trouble on St. Paul's side. Making things a little harder on themselves. See if they can settle that down and I'm sure that's what Coach Roth was looking for with that libero change.
Yeah, that's Carter Nott Eilifson in off the bench. I think I'd announced someone different. Carter Nott Eilifson, so he's getting tested off the serve here. Being targeted by River East. Good swing in the middle by Darian Konski.
They've had a lot of success in the middle all game, so good for the setter to go back there and try to get that part of their game going again.
Yeah. The left-handed setter and flat-footed. Point River East.
A great touch on the block there. No one was ready to step up and take it after it was slowed down. Unfortunate missed transition opportunity.
Coming in for his specialized role is Michael Schmidt, serving from the back line. Tight ball, and there he goes. That's Kanan Albee. Quick response, up with the flush. Yeah, we're out to a quick 6-point spread here. Shane Gable says, well, we need a point back, so I'll go up and...
Yeah, it was an excellent reception on that one, too. They seem to be maybe settling down into that skill for this set, and a great swing on the opposite position from Gable.
Nice block there on Wall. Roll shot out of the middle. Nott Eilifson up. Great read by Koski on Hudson Wall coming inside.
Good blocking sequence there. They blocked him twice in that one series, so I'll give them a little confidence on their side of the court as well.
Yeah. Rempel starting to pass some better balls here for River East. The libero taking control, stepping in front. Sam Dick back to serve for River East. 8 serving 3.
Another good reception on the St. Paul side.
Nice cross body cut shot there by Wall. And
just catching the back line there.
You know, good awareness, know where the open spot is in the floor. Had a little bit of strength to the tip there to get it down. Oops. Good save there, and
that's exactly what St. Paul's is going to need to do to come back. They have good serve reception, side out quick.
Yep.
Put some pressure on them with their serve so that they can chip away at this now 5-point deficit. 9-4 on our scoreboard in the gym here.
Yeah. So these teams are coached at River East by, I believe that's Pete Conway over there. I also know Zach Dyball is coaching. He was on the bench to start, so he may have had another engagement that unfortunately he wasn't able to stay here for with the amount of time that we're behind. And then Lloyd Voth over on the sidelines for St. Paul's. Out the back door, 5 serving 10, Jonah Perrin going back.
And answered with a miss of their own, so had an opportunity there to get a free point and chip away at the lead. And
now we're back to that 6-point spread. Good chase down there.
Tough ball. That was a long way to go there. He had to worry about the roof. Good effort there on the St. Paul's side to track that ball down, but unable to return it.
Good swing there by Nott Eilifson. Off the hands, off the intent, out of bounds. Earns himself a trip back to the service line. trying to chip away at this 6-point differential.
Let me check.
Nice push there by Sigurdsson off hands. That's 2 in a row.
St. Paul's looking to side out quick here, get back on the service line. And that's unlucky.
A fortuitous roll off the top of the net, as they would say, Josh.
Yeah, unlucky for St. Paul's, lucky for River East.
Yeah.
And here we go again.
Off hands. Good save there by Jaden Fraze.
Tough
angle for him to play that one over the net, but great effort here on defense by the Kodiaks.
Yeah, it was a good chase down into the stands. Just a really hard ball to get it across the net there. Angle he had to play with. Serving sub coming in for St. Paul's, number 13 back in the game.
That's Anton Kreening. Being called to come in to serve late in the match. Pass there by Fergus. Good swing out of bounds off the hands of the setter, Ben Traw. Couldn't control it. And Luke Sigurdsson back to serve. Just out of bounds there.
Number 12 done, guys. He's done.
16-7. River East. Liam Fergus with a good putback for the point. River East rolling along, controlling this set and the match, Josh.
Yeah, they come out strong in the third here and really taking control. And some serve receive trouble on the St. Paul side is making life a little harder for themselves than it should be.
Going to get a chance at another big swing here. Nice up there by Jonah Parent. Gable with the roll shot.
Ooh. St. Paul's Libero thinks he got it up. It was a really close call. Quick whistle, so they were pretty sure of themselves from the officials. So 18-7, River East.
Good dig there by Rempel. Comes back outside to Fergus. He's found his groove. Had a little bit of struggle offensively, maybe that first set, but he's bounced back and scoring some points for his teammates. Sigurdsson's had a good roll, been on a pretty good roll here from the service line this set. Yeah, there's another one.
St. Paul's offense is a little bit out of sorts right now. They did a great job running it through the middle in the first two sets and haven't been able to get that established here in the third.
Yeah.
So a little bit easier for the River East blockers to clamp down on people and make life more difficult for them.
Nice push there by Sam Duckback.
Yeah, smart
Inside
play.
out tip to the open spot there in 4.
Two blockers on him in the middle. He took position 4. Libero just a touch late getting over to his spots. And
hasn't been an easy day for the St. Paul's Liberos. Big swing there. Great dig by Rempel. And comes right back to Koski.
Good confidence from the setter there. 2 times in a row in the same rally. And good job from Koski to put it down between the blockers and the net. Side out for his team.
Rempel with the pass. Tough running that quick ball in the middle for a left-handed attacker.
Yeah, it's got to get across his body. And definitely a good tool to have. A little bit different for the blockers to look at for sure.
Wow, great control by Hudson Wall. And Liam Schmidt in to serve, or Michael Schmidt, and out. His regular sub is Liam Fergus. That was a whole bunch of casual by Mr. Schmidt going to the back line.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back and give it another try there.
Yeah. Into the game is Devin Barrett, number 2 for St. Paul's. Out of bounds, 23-10. Coming into the game is number 2. That's Steve Crosta. His first appearance in the game. Coach Conway giving him a chance to go back to the service line. Just out the back door.
All right, I think that's 3 misses in a row. And
yeah.
See if Mr. Koski can go back and give his team a chance to earn a point.
11 serving 23. Boy, the bottom fell out of that one. Good reach there by Schmidt. Deep corner. Nice push by Karen.
Yeah, great tip there.
Yeah.
Good up on the River East side, just unable to get it over.
Good scrappy play, way to stay with it by the Crusaders. Off the tape, Rempel with the pass. And a nice little roll shot by Kanan Albee. He's out of the game. Back to serve for him will be Cole Olfert. Into the game, number 6. That's Kobe Burr. Out of the game, Hudson Wall. Possible match point. Nice flat aggressive serve.
That's the kind of miss you can tolerate, right? He went after it. I mean, they had to make a choice on the St. Paul side of the net.
Yeah, didn't miss by much, so Coach can live with those ones.
It's the 19 serves into the net that are a little harder to.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And there we go. That match ends on the net touch, so River East Kodiaks take it 3 straight here in the 3rd place of the St. Vital Varsity Boys Invitational Volleyball Tournament. We'd like to thank you for joining us on the coverage. We hope you come back for the championship match here. It'll probably be about 15 minutes away by the time they clear the benches and get the warm-ups. Probably a 20-minute start, I would think, John.
Yeah,
that will be the Marquette University High School team from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, taking on the Lord Selkirk Royals from Manitoba.
All right.
So stay tuned, folks. We'll turn the mics down and hope you join us back here.
All right, thanks, Grant.